Alright, so back to where we left off. We're going to continue. And it might take me just a moment to figure out oh, there we are. Journal. So investigate the basin. Why is my mouse bouncing? Not really sure, but I'll try it. Applies blue feathers. Just okay. That's the snake one. We have the ox, the bear. Okay, so we have quite the work set out for us. Okay, so we need how to reveal the bridge are carved on the outside. You see symbols resembling. Oh, that's right. I need bird feathers, so I need to make more traps. So we're in here, traps. We need more bundles. Okay. And to our snap traps. There we go. Now we gotta catch some birds. Oh. And can we do that? Oh, bird. Thank you for your contributions. Do another one. And then while we wait, I'll just cut down some of that. Oh my god, it's so violent. Okay. Okay. So we've got... Did we get all the feathers? Ingredients. Feathers, yep, we have 3. Okay. That. You shake out the fine dust into the bowl and it settles evenly to its inside surface. Yep, here's some fireflies. Each of the fireflies alights upon the edge of the bowl, stepping delicately until they are evenly spaced. And feathers. There we go, placed into the basin. The feathers arrange themselves into perfect triangular symmetry. The basin begins to glow a soft yellow as the fireflies rise from the mug within. They begin to dance up and down, drawing circles high above the bowl. Glitter rains down gently, shimmering as it catches rays of sunlight. Slowly, the particles trace the form of a bridge leading from the edge of the water to the center of the lake. You tentatively test the strength of the spectral walkway and find that it is strong as if it were made of solid stone. Cool. Oh, and we found a portal. Oh, it's a party. Oh my god. The snake would like to meet you. The snake is good to us. Well, this doesn't seem cult-like at all. Alright. Where is... Yep, not cult-like at all. 1,000-yard stare, odd classy look in her eyes. Alright, where is this snake? You're beautiful. Draped in glittering jewelry, the serpent stares intently into a crystal ball as you approach. Welcome, my dear, welcome. I saw that you would come here in search of answers. I'm just assuming that the snake puts emphasis on her S's. Pah! I just came here in search of a bard. That's him outside, right? With the lute? The minstrel, yes. He is working off a debt to me. All those folk out there seem a touch addled. Addled? What did you do to them? They're all humble folk looking for something just as you are. I'm here to provide them with my services in exchange for a bit of work. So what are you? What are you? Some sort of carnival wizard? You're making quite the racket in my forest. A wizard? No. I am a seer, a scryer of the hidden mist, a foreteller of fortunes, and keeper of secrets. Fancy titles you've given yourself. Sounds like you're nothing but a used cart salesman peddling your wares to the gullible. Ah, a skeptic. Step closer and let the crystal ball reveal its mysteries. The snake's voice drops low and seems to fill the tent with a heavy weight. I am a helper of sorts, an unraveler of knots. I make the forgotten remembered. You feel the scaly touch of slithering coils wind around you, but you are powerless to move. And you have forgotten much. The snake's eyes swirl in a pattern you've never seen. Imperceptible colors collapse into themselves and fracture into kaleidoscope's mosaics against the canvas walls. A voice speaks from farther away. It takes you a moment to realize that it's your own. I have forgotten so much. Let me help you find your answers. The serpent's coils slowly squeeze the consciousness out of you. With a desperate push of willpower, you blink away from the snake's hypnotic gaze. Wait! Get off me, you worm! You wriggle your body like a sack of loose twigs. Despite your protesting bones, you manage to squirm free and tumble backwards out of the tent. When your eyes open, you find yourself back outside the snake's tent. You pick yourself up off the ground and dust off your shoulders. Humph! I guess that sly serpent has some tricks up his sleeve. I'd better come up with a plan for the next time I go in there. The festival patrons seem confused after your tussle with the snake, as if the spell over them was momentarily shaken. Crowds disperse as they fumble about in a haze. Now's my chance to get a word in with that bard. Maybe I can get him out of this mess. Alright. Hello, good fellow. Strumming his lute, this strapping young man has a faraway look in his eyes. Is it wistfulness, nostalgia, or even hypnosis? Wander I may, but nearer away. From she I call my lover. To my chagrin, I stumbled in and met the gaze of another. Curious, I stared. I was not prepared, and this was my mistake. A binding gaze, now I live my days in the service of the snake. Cry not for me, for there is she that might still see me saved. My spirits, they lift as she holds a gift from before I was enslaved. A mirror, but shattered, its pieces have scattered. It mended, we may be set free. Down the wishing wellspring to the swamp's moonlit ring, in hiding within the pixie's tree. Okay. What's all this about a broken mirror? You gave it to that weeping maiden. You gave it to that weeping maiden. Speak plainly, you warbling fool. No matter what you do, the poor musician barely seems to realize you're there. He just keeps strumming his lute and humming his mournful tune. Ah, maybe that lovesick miss will know what he's on about. Alright, is there anything else over here? Oh, you can get in here. Hello, thank you, thank you. Alright. Like a strong man. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Hello, wizard. Okay. Bye, wizard. Yeah. Alright. Alright, darling, tell me about this mirror. Oh, still my beating heart. Have you any news about my dear sweet love? I found him at the carnival, but he's been mesmerized by the snake. Unless I can break the spell, no one in that carnival can leave. The snake? Say it isn't so. I've heard how he grants wishes, but only for a terrible price. Why would my love be so desperate as to consort with that charlatan? I haven't a clue, but he's stuck deep. The only thing I managed to get out of him was something about a mirror. Do you know anything about that? A mirror? Oh, yes. It was the first gift he ever gave me. From inside her bodice, she produces a small cracked hand mirror. But one night, it slipped from my balcony and shattered on the cobblestones. I tried to piece it back together, but I could never find the last 3 shards. The song mentions something about a wishing well, a moonlit swamp, and a pixie tree? Keep that mirror close. I'll seek out the missing shards and return them to you. Oh, thank you! I should very much love to see it whole once again. Okay. Hello, squirrel. Hello, goblins. Okay, we have so many quests going on right now. So do we want to focus on snake? We're gonna have to go to the swamp, forest well, and the forest pixies tree. So let's get those while we're here in the forest. Pick up all my goodies. Oh, no. No thanks, sir. Where's that well again? Twig. Twig for your troubles. Oh, there's the well. Down we go. So... Oh! Huh. I was wondering where that went. I knew I made one. Hack at this clay some more. Come here, Froggy. Alright, there we go, there we go. Can't go down there. Come on. Oh, there's a rock there. Oh. You hike up the hem of your skirt from the ankle-deep well water and duck down to inspect the small, damp cave. A pale shape quickly retreats farther into the dark space. You hear the labored breath of some pathetic thing, frightened and alone. Hello there. Don't worry. I won't hurt you. Bloodshot eyes blink nervously up at you. The creature gazes longingly at the light of the world above while simultaneously cowering from it. Poor dear. What are you doing down in this hole? I bet you're hungry, aren't you? Two thin, malnourished arms twist out from the crevice. One hand tightly clutches a shard of glass, while the other hand reaches out to you, begging for food. Roast beef? Have to feed it roast beef? Alright. How do we make roast beef? Morsel. This. So we need to make this. Witch spice. Here we go. And we'll make some roast beef. There we go. Hello, sir. Have some roast beef. The creature snatches up the meat so quickly that you nearly lose a finger. It scurries back into its little crevice and you hear a satisfied munching from within. Thank you for the mirror shard. Feel bad though. Probably like Gollum. I want to get in this box. Locked. I guess we need to find a key. And back up we go. See the light. Okay, so we have one mirror shard. And the pixie tree, so that was, I think, up here. Yes, okay. This gnarled tree is littered with countless trinkets and bits of trash, glued haphazardly together to form a glittering hive. You reach for a sharp piece of broken glass that could be the mirror shard, but pull your hand away at the last moment. 1,000 beady eyes peer out of the tree's knotholes. A familiar cackling voice floats above the others.
You again, Kettlehead. What do you want now?
I've come for the mirror shard. Hand it over, and I won't have to strangle you again.
No way. We need shinies to keep gross fairy folk away. Best fairy repellent there is.
What? Since when are fairies afraid of shiny things?
Well, I don't see no fairies around, do you? But maybe we can work something out. Them smelly mushroom herders have been encroaching on our turf, you see. They've been building those stupid little stone shrines of theirs. And worse yet, they've been hiring mercenaries to guard them. So we can't go anywhere near, but maybe a big stomper like you can. Take care of the problem for us.
And then you'll give me that shard?
Hey, if there ain't no fairies, we won't need no fairy repellent.
Okay. Need to destroy the fairy shards. Fairy shrines. I think, give me that nut. That twig. Go down. I think there's one down here. Yep, here we go. Okay, first let's catch all these little guys. Okay. Crap, how did he say to destroy it? Okay. Do we, like, hatchet them? The maybe we burn them. Okay. Alright, let's see. One of those. There we go. Okay, let's try this. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Well, I mean, let's light it on fire. Okay, give me that twig. You're back. What the heck? Nope, not that. But I can catch you guys again. Thank you. Alright. Maybe let's try this. What? Oh. Need more vines. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay, so swamp is up there. Okay. No, maybe. Go back down here and explore down here a little bit more, because I kind of just popped in and out the last time that I came here because I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet, so. Oh, what was that? Back here. Hopper. Cool. Oh, we have like banditos. Pheasants. We got some clay. There's a crow. Upon closer inspection, this mountain of hay appears to have been deliberately woven into an intricate wickerwork structure. You carefully pluck a single piece of straw from its center, and the whole bundle begins to swirl and unravel until a gaping vortex opens before you. Huh. Interesting. Get you. Gotcha. Let's go. Oh, nice. Okay, so we opened up that portal. So now we can just go here whenever we want. Cool. Alright, got my little grasshoppers. Hello, cow. I'll need a jar. Oh yeah, I needed milk for something. Make a jar. You know what, let's just get 2 jars. Got some milk, thank you, cow. Oh, baby chickens. Hi. Can I catch the baby chickens? No. Oh. Got some eggs. Cool. Occupied. Another one of those baby things. Get back here. Chop you. Hi there. Hello. Huh. All right. Nope, nothing up there. Oh. Oh, what's this? Got some lazy grass. Down there, I think. There we go. Ox's farm. He's the one who can grow the biggest cabbages. Hello, Mr. Ox. More chickens. Hello, doggy. Can I get your hair? Wait, where'd the dog go? Would you like a treat? Okay. Oh, already took your egg. Give me your egg. Okay. Hello, Mr. Ox. Hey, this is private property. What are you doing trespassing on my land? Why, I just came to admire the glow of your crops, Master Ox. I heard you produce the most bountiful produce in the land. Ha! Well, you heard right. I work day in and day out till my hands are raw and my back is broken. But you won't find a finer farm anywhere else. You're sure to take the first prize at the Harvest Festival again. You and your family must be so proud. Doc spits on the tilled soil. Pah! Those lazy loats never understood the pride and joy of devoting oneself to the land. What good's a family that gripes about hard labor? We'd have never won any of those competitions if it wasn't for my sacrifice. Where's your family then? I can't help but notice you're working all by yourself. If you must know, those damnable bandits out by the South Bridge stormed in the place one night and stole them away. Bandits? You don't seem very concerned about getting them back. Ha! I'm better off. For all I know, they could have been already ransomed off for fertilizer. But if you're so worried, why don't you go talk to those bloody brigands yourself? Now get your big nose off my fields, or I'll toss you in the compost heap. Yes, sir. Hello, Scarecrow? Tap it? Nope. Alright. Let's play in the dirt. Found a grasshopper. Yes, go through it with the trowel. Thank you. I have so much clay. Oh. Aw, he's still sleeping. Cutie. Alright, off to find the bandits. Hello, banditos. Dreadful doll. What is this? Skeeter snoots. Can I just escape past you? There are far too many for me to just sneak by. I'll have to find a way to incapacitate them. Alright. Turkey? Digestive tablets. What the heck? Oh, he does not like me. Alright. What? Alright, everything's telling me I guess I have to go to the swamp. Calm down. Who's this guy? Good day to you. Good day to you too, sir. It's a pumpkin guy. Aw. Little gnomes. Very cute. I believe we're back to, yep, the beginning. Okay. I guess I could have used that teleporter thing I have now. That. I wonder. I'm gonna ask these guys because I don't remember if they told me how to get rid of the fairy shrines. You break the fairy shrines. Okay, so we need to break them. So I assume maybe we need a hammer or something. Alright. Maybe we get the hammer in the swamp. Swamp? Into the swamp. There we are. Alright. What's that called? The tempting forest path. Aw, it's a dragonfly. Can I catch him? Nope. And I assume that everything here probably wants to kill me. Huh. How do I catch you? Spirit salts, smoke pellet, logger's hatchet. Okay. We learned salt. Try to make that. And spirit salts. Oh, wait, this is a smoke pellet. I need to find salt. In the swamp. Okay. So let's... Cool. Got that. Got that mushroom. How do I get the snail? He doesn't care. Alright. Back off. With a spark. Oh, it's a lizard! Oh my gosh! And we need to get that. Toxic thistle. Okay, so we need to get like a bunch of stuff from here. Let's go ahead. We'll make... What is this? Frog slime. We're gonna have to get more frog slime. Yeah. Okay. So we have blood, skeeter snoots, bug ichor. Does this just give me more clay? Nope, shiny rock. Come on. Thank you. Ooh. Salt? How do we get... Oh, shears. Okay. Okay. Leave me alone. Okay, let's go exploring a little bit more. There's a granny. Old woman. Who's there? My eyes have gone milky. Please, come a little closer, sister. I don't believe we've met before. Why do you call me sister? I don't need to sight to see someone who's also signed a dark contract. The woman looks blindly through you, though you can sense her focus. Contract? So you've had dealings with that damnable goat too? What sort of pact did he rope you into? Oh, you know how it is. I was young, and he weren't no goat when I knew him. He used to dance naked under the blood moon, and raise the dead to frighten dull country folk. Ah, but it's ancient history now. Old age comes for us all, and eventually you've got to hang up the sacrificial dagger and settle down into the comforts of retirement. I know the feeling. I miss my cozy chair and little fireplace. Seems like a fine spot you've got here. Well, it's not all posies and pumpernickel. She clutches worriedly at the moth-eaten blanket at her lap. What's rattled your what's rattled your bones? Maybe I can help. It's my dear old husband. Handsome chap, a bit clumsy. He had a tumble trying to weed out some swamp traps from the yard. Awful things like to snap at your toes when you're not looking. Anyways, he twisted his ankle pretty bad and went off to the sick house to have it looked at. But that was a few days ago. He should have been back by now. And these legs haven't worked right in decades. So I can't even go to check up on him. I've been so worried. I even thought about making another contract. Don't you dare. You just wait here. I'll go find him and see what the bother is. Thank you, sister. The sick house is down the road to the west. Be careful of the critters along the way. They've got a taste for blood. New chapter, the Leach. Wonderful. Okay. Oh. Thanks for your snail shell. What do you got here? Thank you. Sorry, I'm just stealing all your goodies, Grandma. Alright. Oh! A sacrifice. Oh my god. Oh. Sick totem. Alright, let's try using that. And then what was it? A hatchet. Totemic moondrop. Interesting. The thick moss growing on this massive fallen trunk seems to recoil at your touch, revealing strange etchings on the bark below. Slowly, a spark of swirling energy seeps forth from the waterlogged wood until an ethereal doorway opens before you. Nice. And now we have the swamp portal. Cool. What is that? It's a troll. Whenever there is a swamp in a game, you can always count on it being probably one of the creepiest places you'll go. And no, Skeeter, get away from me. Okay, where is the sick house? Oh my god! What are you? Oh! These animated wooden effigies seem engaged in a ritualistic dance. They march in stiff patterns around a reflective piece of glass embedded in the soft ground. You lean in for a better look, just long enough to make out the shard's mirrored surface, reflecting the ghostly image of the moon. You think to reach in and grab it, but the swinging limbs of the dancing totems are too dense and quick. Out of the way, you overgrown twigs. Maybe I can get them to shift their attention to some other glittering bauble. Moonlight globe. Nope, don't have that. Glitter bomb. We need to make a glitter bomb. We need a jar. And now... Cool. Nice. Okay. So wait. Where is my... Try walking in there again, maybe. You cast the glowing globe into the ritual circle and watch as the wooden effigy suddenly lose coordination and knock their wooden limbs into each other. You take the opportunity to slip between their tall frames and snatch the mirror shard before their frenzied dance begins anew. Nice. Got it, I got it. Okay. Hey, come here. Come back here. I need more slime. Thank you. Alright, on to the sick house. Hello, ma'am. Hold on now, the sick house is full to the brim and festering with disease. Don't you know there's a deadly plague, girl, going around? Well, I do now. A plague, you say? This is the first I've heard of it. Oh, it's terrible. It affects the young and the old, the healthy and infirm alike. We're so swamped with patients, I can barely catch my breath. So what are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be inside tending to the ill? We've just got so many bodies piling up. Someone has to bury them before they spread the sickness further. She drops her voice to a whisper, looking ashamed. It's gotten so crowded, I've even had to dump some in the swamp. That seems unethical. But don't worry. The Leach is inside working her miracles on the other patients. They couldn't be in better hands. The Leach? That's the doctor of this place? The best in the land. I don't dare think about how much worse it would be without her skills. I need to speak to her. I'm checking up on someone who came through here. Sorry, I cannot in good conscience allow a person of your years to enter an infectious space without a proper inoculation. But with all the patients, we're low on medicine, and I'm afraid I don't have any to spare. Bah, what's a simple booster shot made from anyway? There's plenty of medicinal ingredients right here in the swamp. I'll go get them myself. Well, it's a pretty basic prescription. If you bring me the components, I'll be able to mix and administer it. Then you can go inside. I'll need 3 milligrams of bug ichor extract, 5 grams of tonic thistle powder, and some lazy grass to numb the pain. Oh, well, look at that. I knew my collecting would have paid off. The nurse nods at you, gathering all the ingredients into a small hand-sized mortar. You hold your breath as she mashes everything into a slimy, sticky liquid. Not the most pleasant stuff, but I can assure you it beats growing lumps where no lump should be. Speak for yourself. One can never have enough lumps. The nurse shrugs at you, sucking up the bubbling mixture into an oversized syringe. She gestures for you to hold out your arm. After stabbing into your flesh several times, she fails to find any veins with the point of the needle. What kind of inoculation is this that it has to go into your vein? Sorry, you seem to have some strange physiology? Bah, give it here, I'll do it. You seize the injector and jab it into your arm without further fuss. A cool sensation climbs into your fingertips. You doubt the medicine will have any effect, but at least it should make the nurse happy. There, I feel much better. Can I go inside now? Oh, yes, of course. You should be immune to the plague for the time being. Just be quick. The Leach is very busy. Can I go in your chest first? No. Alright, let's go meet the Leach. Oh, this is, horrible. Oh, there's a chest I can steal from. Don't mind me while I take all the sick people's medicine ingredients. What's this? Wine. Alright. Hello, Leach. The doctor slithers from one patient to another, checking off little boxes on a clipboard. From under her wide-brimmed hat, she appears to notice you enter, but pays you no mind. You must be the Leach. I was hoping you could help me find one of your patients. Do you have the symptoms? Crackling of the bones, oozing eyes, skin rot, perhaps a yellow liver? Let's get you examined. The Leech extends her toothy snout, prodding your body and searching for some hidden malignancy. You slap her away with a swift palm. If it's sickness you're looking for, you won't find it on me. My dear, we are all sick with something. Whether it's a broken heart or a broken arm, we all suffer in one way or another. You peer through her tightly wrapped garments and see a deep darkness underneath. Despite the warmth in her words, there is a sense of hunger and urgency in her tone. I am here to heal, to mend, to put all of your troubles at ease. Now tell me, what ails you? I told you already, I'm in perfect health. I'm here to find someone, a man who came through here with a sprained ankle. Half the patients who come to me have a twisted this or a broken that. Before the pox sets in, that is. Can you be more specific? What does he look like? Oh, I'm not sure. Well then, how do you expect me to help you? Come back to me when you know what you're looking for. You look about the sick house at the coughing, wheezing, bedridden souls. Perhaps some of them will be able to identify the missing husband. There's a fellow with dark hair, dark eyes. The beardy guy you're looking for. You don't know where that short fellow got to, So a short man with a beard who has dark hair, dark eyes. He's short. Beard. Alright, dark complexion, short guy with a beard. Got it. Well, do you have any better idea who exactly you're looking for? He was short. He had dark features. And he had a beard. Ah, yes. I remember that poor man now. He came in with a swollen ankle. But on his journey through the swamp, he must have contracted the plague. His condition declined rapidly, I'm sorry to say. In the end, there wasn't much I could do for him except make him comfortable. He's dead? What sort of sick house is this anyway? My condolences, really. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to doing what I can for the living. At least tell me where his wife might collect his body. The nurse outside seemed to be having trouble keeping track of them all. I'm sorry. That information is reserved for next of kin. Judging by your physique, I wouldn't say you are related to the deceased in the slightest. The doctor turns away from you to prepare vials of medicine. Better return to the old woman in the swamp with the bad news. Aww. That's unfortunate. Oh, I just gotta stretch for a second. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Get some more. Okay.
While we're here, let's catch some more frogs. Come back here, Froggy. And I'll take that. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all twisted. Should probably get some more of these. Mushroom. Don't attack me. Leave me alone. Alright. Oops. Ah! I just want my poison thing. Look at all these mushrooms. This is where that big guy was, wasn't it? Yeah. So, oh, yep, you're just gonna do that. Alright. I didn't know if you wanted to talk. Alright. Embalming salts. Very nice. Come here, Froggy. Here, Froggy. Alright. Oh, there's so many frogs. Why do you live so close to a dragon? Alright. Hello, ma'am. Do you have news of my husband? He should have been back from the sick house by now. You bow your head in condolence. I'm sorry to say that your husband has passed away. The Leach said he fell ill with the plague. Rather than grief, an expression of mild annoyance crosses the woman's face. Oh, what a nuisance. You don't seem that upset by the news. Well, he was getting on in years. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I just didn't think it would be from some measly plague of all things. So, where is the fool now? I'm not sure. The Leach wouldn't tell me, but her assistant mentioned having to dispose of the dead out in the swamp. Ah, brimstone and bandersnatch. I know I'm already in your debt, sister, but can I ask you for another favor? I suppose I've already stuck my foot in this mess. What is it? There's an old circle of power just west of here. It served me well in my younger years, and I expect it's still got some juice left. I need you to dust it off and fire it up again. I'd go do it myself, but by the time I get there, my poor husband's body would already be reduced to worm farts. Do worms fart? I actually don't know. What am I to do with this circle? You're a knowledgeable lass. The engravings on the obelisk should explain the rest. Okay, so where are the obelisks?
They're not up here, are they? Leave me alone. Oh. Here we go. Was this not what I'm looking for? Oh, there we go. You brush off a blanket of thick moss and lichen from the ancient magical pattern carved into the earth. The essence of power wakes at your touch, bringing slight warmth to your fingertips. 4 black stone obelisks surround the ritual spot. You'll need to scrape off more overgrown decay to read the runic lettering engraved on their surfaces. Hey. I'm running out of embers. Okay. Okay. Bug ichor. Okay. I'll make a couple more of these. Oh, okay. See, can I get 2 of you at once? Is there another one of you? Let's. Okay, there's the one mosquito. Yeah, okay. Come on. 2 at once. Come on. Here we go. All right. Okay, how do I make this meat stick again? Okay, we can make that. Eye of Newt. Hello there, troll. A fat troll sits squarely in the middle of the bridge, busy scratching an itch on his back with a fallen tree. His unmatched girth blocks the path forward. Out of the way, you big galoot. He shifts his mass and releases a loud fart as you attempt to circumvent him. Oof. Fine, keep your bridge. I'll come back when the vapors have dissipated. Huh. Alrighty then. Alright, so I need a death certificate. Shadowy doctor prowls amongst the cots, eyeing the weakest patients with a dark hunger. She snaps a quivering tentacle at you as you approach. Not a step closer. Who knows what sorts of disgusting maladies you might be carrying. Yes, I'm a pox-ridden wretch. I know. But I need a death certificate from you. Specifically of the short bearded man we spoke about. His wife is in no condition to roll her chair through the swamp, so she asked me to collect it for her. I don't simply give out of course you don't simply give out death certificates. Okay. Now where's that serum gone to? Don't tell me we're already out. What's the matter? Out of stock? It's a shame you don't have the time to go out yourself. She tenses at your continued presence. What are you getting at? Medicine for that death certificate. I think that's a fair trade, don't you? You would barter when people's lives are on the line? Fine, you'll have your paperwork, you filthy degenerate. Clearly too angry to speak with you, she shoves a list of required medicinal supplies into your hands. Okay, so I need to make some mending poultice, and I need some dragonfly wings. I think there was 3 of them. Okay, so we do have to catch the dragonflies. 3 dragonflies. Oh, okay, we need bait sticks for you guys too. Bait sticks for everyone, so we need 3. Alright. I think we got enough. There we go. Now to get that death certificate. To fix my chair. You're not even sure that the leech spelled the poor man's name right, but you suppose it's better than nothing. Ugh. Next time I need a doctor's note, I'm better off forging the signature myself. Cool. Okay, what else do we need? A Drake Fang. So we need to make one of these. Roast beef, magic paste, and this. So we need water. Okay. The water, we need to make a roast beast. We need more embers. Okay, another thing, paste. Okay, we can make that. So we need water and another campfire ember. Can I go this way? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let me... Let's go in here. Let me fix myself. There we go. Alright. Alright, so going to go back to the forest. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that we got quite a bit of the embers from this camp. Come on, pick it up. Is that it? Man, the bear's been out of mead since last night. He's gonna be really grumpy. Right. What do I need for this again? Honey. Oh, that's right. This. Oh, I can make one of these now, though. I still need the honey. Yes, okay. Okay, so... we'll go back to the well, because I know I can get water from there. Or actually, wait, let's get these embers real quick. Sneak over here. These little guys remind me of Fuzzies from Paper Mario. I thought that squirrel was following me for a second. Okay. Well, since we're here, let's just go down. We'll get oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll just put all of you guys. Oh, not sure why I have you there either. So, cool. Here we go. Got our water. Now we can make this guy. And now we can make the sacrifice. Oh, that's good. Alright. So we have to go back to the swamp. Because that's what this guy needed, right? Sacrifice and shears. Alright. So here you go. Here's your sacrifice. Oh my gosh. We're gonna snip. Oh, there it is. Dragon Fang. Don't mind me while I just took your tooth. While I'm up here, we'll just snip everything. Catch all the frogs. Pick up the salt. I think that's it. Anything else over here? I don't believe so. Okay, so we have was that just alright. We needed what? This. We needed this. Okay. What else did we need? A necromancer's totem. Right? Apothecary humor. Necromantic charm. Okay. This. Okay, that's what we need, that from the field. We need the humors. And I lost it. There it is. Okay. Wait, why did we need that tooth thing? Oh well. I got that, and we need to go get a pumpkin jack bone from the fields. Oh, we need it for that. Bang, humors, charm. Okay, so now we just need to go to the fields, get our pumpkin jack bone. Alrighty. Where are pumpkin jacks? Alright, let's go off and try to find some pumpkin jacks. Oh, that's awful. Okay. I have to find a pumpkin jack. I have no idea where I would find this. Oh, maybe out in his field somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, ox. Maybe the vegetable farmer knows where we can get a pumpkin jack bone. All right. And where is good sir. Nope, can't talk to you. Okay, cool. Well... Crap. Closer. Turkey. Okay. Oh, what is this? Goblin snot. Okay. 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 I'm not even entirely sure. Wait. Oh, what's this way? Haven't even been this way yet. Alright. It's a beekeeper. Heidi ho, I'm afraid we're closed for the season. Closed, but I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with a cart. You just missed him. Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear, but he had a bit of an accident on the road. I need to collect some more honey for the lakeshore camp. The bear? Well, that explains why the quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that the lumbering bully would steal the nectar from a larva if it'd suit him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. I wish I could do something to help you. The only honey left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve. Her Majesty? Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden son of my... Yes, yes, get on with it. My beloved queen. She's as lovely as she is wise and resides over the flowered kingdom. A shrill voice pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine.
Slave, where is my dinner? I order you to bring me the finest sunflowers.
Right away, my love. Oh, this is, an interesting bear.
And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets like some common wasp.
Yes, my sweet. I think I'd better have an audience with this queen myself. Well, let's just pop in your chest real quick. Thank you. Oh, hello, bees. Ah, the bees really don't like me. Okay. Can I catch the bees? The regal insect looks down her curled nose at you scornfully. That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden. Good help is so hard to find, isn't it? And I suppose you've come to lend a hand. No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle? You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey. Your best honey. She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh.
Ha! You think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but no one ever wants to work for it. Tch.
In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding out an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers.
My darling, sweetheart, I offer you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool, you know I despise this stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you. My love, I have wronged you. Let me try again.
You follow the beekeeper a short distance away while he busies himself picking more flowers. She seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this?
Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calms her right down.
Seems like a bit of an unhealthy relationship you guys have here.
Smoke, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something to even out her mood.
Royal incense recipe. Alright. Smoke, herbs, this. Need more water? Ugh. Okay. We can make the herbs. Just need water. No, I am... Wait, leave me alone. Okay. Gotta get some more water. Here. Oh, they're just petals. Alright. We still have to find a pumpkin bone. Do you think we get them from the turkeys? This seems... Okay. So we have to go get water again. And then I think... what do I need? I have some of these. I'm gonna make some dolls. Ooh, actually. We can go down and get the bandits real quick. Okay. Yes, let's go. Need more embers because I'm gonna be making pots. Crazy woman. Come back here, you little fuzzy. Come on. Thank you. That. Oh, did I miss that? Oops. And we'll get some lazy grass. Okay. Oh, oops. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay. Ah, sly old fox. How'd you manage to get your creaky bones past me grunts? My mucks must be getting fat around the waist to let you slip by so easy. Never too old to teach some youngins the hands are better left out of people's pockets. Next time I catch one of your thugs rooting for my gold, they'll have to recount their fingers. Ha ha ha. Ain't afraid of nothing, are ya? Well, let me be the first to welcome ya to our merry camp. Though I suspect you didn't come just to scold us. What do you know about the ox who works the southern fields? He told me his family might have come through this way.
Oh yeah, we know about the ox. We also might have seen that family of his. But on the other hand, maybe we didn't. What's it to ya?
Listen up, you big lug. That information is just about the only thing stopping me from changing the whole lot of you into stinking chickens.
Alright, Granny. No need to get upset. We was just playing games, you know? Yeah, we seen that family. Boy and his mom, I remember. Always walking in that big ox's shadow. Always looking afraid of him, too.
So you didn't kidnap them. Where are they now?
You know, you remind me of my dear old ma. She didn't take no guff from no one, neither. She used to bake the most delicious meat pies. I sure do miss her cooking. Me and the boys have been awful hungry lately. Even is hard work. And crime doesn't always pay. Hey, you know how to bake? I even got my mom's pie recipe right here. Who knows? On a full stomach, I might even remember something about that missing family.
Oh, yeah, I need to make some humble pie. Okay. How do we make humble pie? We need roast beef, dough, and crow's foot. We need to catch some crows. We make dough. We can do that, I think. No, we need more milk. Okay. And roast beef. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we can make them. Okay. We have a roast beef. Need to catch some crow's feet. Are you guys still mean to me? Oh, awesome. Okay. Here we go. Aw, the bandits are my friends now. Okay. Need to catch some crows. Assuming, yep. I need to make some of these. We've got 2 crow's feet or something. Okay. Come on, birdie. Come on, birdie. There you go. Thank you. Oh my god. The way that the animation just explodes is great. Okay. Milk. Need to get some more milk. Need to go find the cow. Where was that cow? I think over here. There you are. Hey, darling. Thank you. Right. Dough. And some humble pie. I just talked with me. Yep, I do know how to bake. Eat your humble pie. Beef, hi, ho, fum. I want pie in my tummy tum dum. Come on then, have a helping. Bandit plunges his hand into the pie, grabbing a fistful. He barks in delight as wet chunks of pie fillings spatter out of his gob. Ah, delish. Just like how Ma used to make. But something's different. He picks a small black feather from between his yellow teeth. Is this crow? I figured you could do with a serving of humility. The gargantuan man's lip begins to quiver. Great watery tears well up in his beady eyes. What's the matter, dearie? Are the spices too strong? Nah, it ain't the spices. It's just... He deteriorates into great shuddering sobs that shake the camp. Mama always said I was a bad seed. That I weren't good for nothing but eating and thieving. But all I really wanted to do was... dance. I was gonna make the greatest dance troupe the world had ever seen. Had a name in mind and everything. Picking the leaping pockets. But... I ain't been doing nothing but taking. Always taking. Ooh, Mom was right. I'm a bad apple. Come on now, dry those eyes. You're not all that bad. He snorts a dangling glob of snot back into his nose. You really think so? You gently reassure him with another helping of pie. Of course not. You're going to tell me all about the Ox's family, aren't you? Oh, right. Well, you see, we've been spying on that Ox for years now. Every full moon he'd go out into his fields all by his lonesome. He'd howl at the sky. What was it he'd say? Oh yeah, he yelled, corn cob. Then it always sounded like he got into an argument with someone. But there was never anyone else there except that creepy old scarecrow of his. You pat the sniffling rogue on his stubbly cheek. That's a good lad. Maybe it's time to think about trading the daggers for dance shoes? He stuffs more handfuls of the crumbling pie between his blubbering lips. Yes, I'll do it. I'll dance. Aw, he just wants to dance. Alright. I still have no idea where to get pumpkin bones. Turkey, shut up. No. Oh, wait. Snag vines. There we go. We need some sewing kits. Shoot. Okay. Yay! Okay, I got it. Now, is that... I just need one? Please tell me I just needed one. Yes! Oh wait, crap. Oh, I just need one of these. Okay. Got it. Cool. I have all of those now. So... Okay. So we have all of this for the leech. Snake. Okay, before we go back to swamp, let's quickly see, I say quickly, but it's probably not gonna be quickly. Let's go try Akraca corn cob. If I can remember how to get there. No, that's where the bees are. Oh, down there. Alright, Ox. What'd you do with your wife? We can do this the easy way or the hard way. This eerie I don't know how to pronounce that word. Simulacrum of a human sways in the breeze. Its lumpy face seems to leer down at you as it's expecting something. Abraca corn cob? The figure creaks against its pole as its vegetative head twists to look at you. It takes a wheezing breath, expelling a moth from its mouth hole. Hello, yes? Have you come to strike a deal with the great and magnanimous Harvest Master? No, thank you. I'm involved in quite too many dark contracts with supernatural beings already. Why then have you summoned me? Has the Ox made a deal with you, perchance? The Ox? Why, yes. Terrible trade, I say, but a deal is a deal. What sort of trade? Does it have to do with his missing family? Yes. He said he wanted to win pretty prizes, grow the best crops, said he would give up anything in the world. So he offered me his wife and son, and I'm not one to refuse a bargain like that. Where are they? What did you do with them? Don't worry, they're fine. But as long as I make the crops grow, they belong to me. And if the crop should fail, your deal would be broken? Ah, I am the great harvest master. My harvest will never fail. We'll see about that. I better take a closer look at these prize-winning plants. Alright. So, which plants? Oh, I see. Withering can. Huh. These stalks don't look so sturdy to me. A good herbicide ought to shrivel these right up. That'll teach the Ox a lesson about proper agricultural practices. I'll need a sturdy enough vessel to hold the poison, though. maybe I can convince that vegetal fellow to give up that nice big watering can of his. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. Alright, vegetal fellow. Can I please borrow your watering can? Here we go. Hello. Well, hello again. Find out anything about what that ox is up to? As a matter of fact, I have. It seems he traded his family to a turnip wizard or field genie or some other such nonsense. Ah, you must mean the harvest master. That explains a lot, actually. Bad business to get mixed up with that sort of fellow. Farmer nervously wipes his brow with the back of his leafy hand. Not that I would know anything about that myself. Listen, I don't have time to exchange farm gossip. I need to borrow your watering can over there. Ah, I'd be happy to lend it to you, but unfortunately I still need it to grow my prize-winning vegetable. You glance down at the fat head of cabbage bobbing gently against a blanket of big swaddling leaves. You think you may have heard a faint giggle coming from deep within the fronds. Seems plenty big enough to me. Ugh, just you wait. My little baby is going to grow up to be a great big baby. It's going to be the belle of the ball at this year's festival. But if it were to say, grow a little bit faster, I suppose I wouldn't need my watering can at all. You swear the farmer winks at you despite not being equipped with any eyes. Does nobody here grow produce in an honest way? Let me take a look at the little tyke. You look down at the fattest little cabbage you've ever seen. But if it gets your hands on that watering can, it could stand to be a little fatter. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I'm gonna do all that, but we have all of the stuff for the pillars in the swamp, so let's just go back there. I think where's that void entrance? I let Turkadurks. No. Oh crap. There it is. Go back to the swamp. Yes, okay. We need this. Have the death certificate. And finally, the tooth of a dragon. With the final offering accepted, the obelisks surrounding the circle begin to hum. You can hear a strange melody playing through their discordant tones. Carvings on the ground burn with renewed energy, driving away the overgrowth. You're quick to step away as you feel a vagus force pull at the circle center. I suppose that's done the trick. Let's see what the writing has to say for itself now. You rotate your head to read the glowing letters on the edge of the circle. Place the vessel of the deceased, yada yada. Recite the evocation of necrodermis, blah blah. Apply the canopic ointment. Right. Seems straightforward enough. All I need to do now is go fetch the body of that poor fool husband. He should be here in the swamp somewhere. Okay. So, pretty sure there was a lot of dead guys up here, maybe? Ugh, this must be where that nurse has been dumping the surplus of corpses. I'll need to take a closer look at each one to find the right fellow. This one? Oh, one more. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy? Where on earth is that stinking body? You'd think I'd be able to find him among the dead here. You watch a particularly bloated fly land on a rotting hand poking out of the muck. Its disgusting, proboscis probes at the withered flesh. Two globular red eyes slowly unglue themselves and swivel to boggle at the insect. A huge slime-covered tongue lashes out and pulls the hapless fly in a gaping toothless maw, along with most of the sunken corpse. Well, I suppose that explains where my misplaced man went. Well, well, well. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go ahead, see what the Frog King wants. Croak! Can it be? As a lovely young morsel wanted its way into my palace. Call this filthy bog a palace. Throws his head back, shaking the swamp with burbling laughter. Smaller frogs and newts scurry out of the way to avoid being crushed by his enormous bulk. Har har har. Wouldn't you? This place is a veritable bounty of insects, and my subjects have such healthy appetites, so they will all grow big and strong. I'd eat you too, but that head of yours looks much too hard. I prefer my food to be nice and tender. Look, you wouldn't perchance have seen an old man pass through here, have you? About yay high, full beard, deadish. Frog taps his fingers against a log, grinning an impossibly large grin. Oh yes, I do believe I've seen the chap. He had such a delectable aroma, and fall off the bone ribs. But I'm sorry to say that once something goes down the hatch, it never sees the light of day again. We'll see about that. I'm sure I can come up with some just desserts for you. The frog rolls his eyes around and around as if daring you to try something. Which, of course, okay. So, we need to make those, and to get those, we need to... the portal. Here, yes, okay. We need to get those, little goblins. So, shush. So, yes, you. Okay. Aren't there like... There's a whole bunch of them. I'm thinking maybe, are they up here? Yes, okay. Then wait, how do I get there? Okay, that did not help me. Crap. I need goblin snot. Oh, alright, there we go. Ow! No, no, no. Here, come this way. Okay. Is there another? Yeah. Let's not waste our ingredients. Nope, F off. Alright. This way. You wrap a juicy looking grub around the medicinal tablets and offer it up to the Frog King. Your Majesty, I really must find the whereabouts of that gentleman. Perhaps this small tribute will persuade you to loosen your tongue. The frog gulps down the tantalizing meal without a thought. Ah, a delectable gift, Ribbit. Thank you, my pretty. Now, I already told you where... His nostrils flare for a moment. Then he sneezes, sending specks of wet mucus flying. The frog's throat suddenly expands, filling with gas. The belch that erupts from its lips resonates so loudly that the entire swamp ceases its buzzing. You avert your eyes, but the noise and smell of the frog's explosive eruption almost knock you off your feet. Great Glinda's ghost, what a stench! The frog wobbles on its legs, looking thoroughly emptied. He teeters before rolling his huge body back into the swamp with a thunderous splash. You spot the slippery body of the husband floating in the bog water. Luckily, he seems to be missing some bits and pieces, so he should fold up quite nicely. Alright, thank you for the husband. And let's just grab these while we're here. And down we go again. Nope. Okay. Here we are. The Circle of Power is ready and waiting for its necromantic purpose. Here you are. With considerable effort, you unfold the husband's decaying body from your satchel and slap it down into the middle of the circle. Invisible shackles wrap around the corpse's limbs and pull it spread eagle against the ground. Strange mist rises from the obelisks, casting everything in a sickening green light. Slowly, but surely, the corpse begins to levitate off the ground. It rotates to face each obelisk, one by one. Oh, get on with it. I haven't got all day. You give the rotting head a good kick as it passes by you. With a gasp of stale air, the body drops to the ground. Suddenly, it bolts upright. Ah. Oh my god. Well, what did I expect playing with necromancy, honestly? Well, hello there. You caused me a lot of trouble, you know that? Reanimated corpse claws at his throat. Oh, sorry. Wait a moment. Near your feet, you see a disembodied tongue flopping around on the ground like a worm. You scoop it up and quickly toss it into the man's gaping mouth. Though he moves his jaw, his lurching voice seems to emanate from someplace beyond. Murderer! What? I am not. You were quite dead when I found you. No! Leach! Murdered me! He clutches at his hollow chest as if trying to feel his heart beating. Gave me plague. Drained my blood. Leach murdered others. He swings a limp arm toward the body-filled bog. I knew there was some awful stink about that sick house. What sort of doctor infects her own patients? Check her office. Find proof. Don't you worry, I'll make sure that parasite gets what's coming to her. But you should head back home. Your wife is worried half to death about you. He turns and looks longingly over his shoulder. You can hear his vertebrae popping. Yes, late. As he shambles into the choking mist, he gives you a crooked nod of thanks. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't trust that leech. While the leech is busy with her patients, you rifle through the contents of the various cabinets in her office. Mostly dried herbs and potions. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. That is until you notice a suspicious-looking bookcase set against the wall. The books are all fake, just chopped down spines glued to a solid plank. Your fingers race across the medical titles and quickly find a loose volume. With the click of a switch, the whole bookcase swings open to reveal a secret compartment. Your heart jumps at the sight. Racks upon racks of bottled blood are arranged like fine wines. Each vessel meticulously catalogs the name, description, and age of its source. It looks like that thirsty slug's been sapping the living for years. On a nearby table, you spy a decanter half filled with ruby red liquid. You wonder whose blood it contains. A dash of salt would remind that slimy worm that there's worse things out there than bloodsuckers. Make some salt. Here we go. You sprinkle a generous amount of embalming salts collected from the grave of the leech's victims onto the decanter. As the salt dissolves into the bloody cocktail, you hear the telltale squelching of the good doctor's approach. What are you doing? Can't you see that this is my private office? I already helped you enough, so there's no reason you ought to be here. She hastily shuffles you out of the room. Now get out. This place is only for the sick. You are certainly right about that. You walk just out of sight before doubling back to hide behind a withered get-well bouquet. You peer at the vexed Leach as she slithers around her office, checking every cabinet and locker for tampering. She mutters something expletive about nosy old women. Satisfied, she sighs with relief and reaches to pour herself a glass from the tainted decanter. Ah, that addition of black fever adds a certain nutty quality. Maybe it will pair well with an infusion of peat moss palsy in the next batch. She takes a sip, waiting just a moment before throwing her head back and guzzling it all down. Lovely. Sharp flavor. Full body, too. Suddenly, the Leach snaps to attention. Her limbs dart out, writhing with uncontrollable gestures. She stabilizes herself against the table as sweat pools on her brow. The decanter shatters against the floor in the explosion of glass. What's happening? The Leach spasms as the tendrils of ghostly spirits begin to suck the moisture from her body. You watch as she dwindles in size, shrinking like some horrible raisin. Thank you for your service. You inspect the mummified worm, pressing it between your fingers lightly. Drained by the very spirit she was supposed to be healing. In your fingertips, you make out the faintest of heartbeats. The soul of the Leach. Woo! Nice. Alright. Hello. I don't believe it. This was happening right under my nose the whole time. Now maybe those sick people will actually get the help that they deserve. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Sometimes picking things up in this game is a little confusing. Boop. Alright, so we're in the forest, ox in the fields. Let's just take a look. Yeah, okay, so we need to figure out how to destroy... So let's just... excuse you. Go in this rotten aperture. That's like a snowy looking place. Looks like a market. Maybe a house. And ooh, like maybe underwater. It's all corally. And there's this one. Ooh, a graveyard. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. so we need a turkey gizzard stone. So we can... Oh gosh. Everything about this game is so lovely and adorable, and then you have to harvest something and it just explodes. Okay, so I have that growth potion and water, so that's not what I need. Growth potion. Yes. Apothecary humors. Magic paste. Okay. Ah, we need more blood. Oh my gosh. And actually, I think I might take a break. I go for over 2 hours, so just collect some embers real quick, and we'll sign off.